Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We have done or some knowledge regarding the soil organic matter we have obtained. Now let's see what is the importance. आप इसको देखें इस अंदाज से कि ज़मींदार लोग होते हैं जब फसल कल्टीवेट करते हैं उससे पहले दो किस्म के फर्टिलाइज़र होते हैं, तो कमर्शियल फर्टिलाइज़र है उसको आप छोड़ दें, एक ऑर्गेनिक फर्टिलाइज़र है सरा, जिसको हम सरा कहते हैं, खाद कहते हैं, देसी खाद कहते हैं. असर वतौली अच्छी दा खुनदे चे दा कोर के गन प्रोत थे से के डेरान प्रोत थे आख पर डेरान फारी गई दा वजह न दा. There's a reason for it. Significant benefits are there since ancient time. Roziyazalna, they are considered beneficial to crops. If you have some plants in your garden pots, so definitely you must be supplying or purchasing or bringing this khad sara from the village. I do it from my village for the ornamental plants. So addition of small amount of organic matter, a small amount. You cannot grow plants in the organic matter because that would kill your plants. But small amount is added. It changes physical, chemical, biological properties of the soil. Physical properties like water holding capacity, aeration, movement of water, these things. Chemical properties like the nutrients, and biological properties, the microbes. So these three major groups of properties, they are changed. It includes water holding capacity, porosity, cation exchange capacity, aggregate stability, supply of food and energy for the microbes. Soil SOM means soil organic matter offers threefold services: nutritional, nutrition to the plants, NPK, and or other micronutrients which are present bound in the organic matter. So organic matter provides them. Biological, it affects the activities of the microorganism in terms of population, in terms of species, and then in terms of their activity. Third, it affects physicochemical functions of the soil, promotes good soil structure, thereby improving tillage. Tillage means yevikol, tractor chalol, aeration, retention of moisture, increasing buffering and exchange capacity of the soil. So these are some of the physical properties which are altered by this. Nutritional facility, nutrient availability, sources of all nutrients, N, P, K, other micro, they are due to the availability of the organic matter. सरा चिमंग होता है वो देसी खाद जिसको हम कहते हैं. रिमूवल ऑफ लिटर काजेज न्यूट्रिएंट डेफिशिएंसीज. अगर आप लिटर को रिमूव करेंगे खेतों से तो ज़ाहिर है कि ये नुकसानदेह है. आप don't remove organic matter which is deposited by the crop. 1/10 of the crop material, sometimes 1/3 of the crop material is given back input to the soil. So don't remove it. Removal of litter causes nutrient deficiency, decreases microbe and their population, and thereby it decreases the microbial activity. ये जो ऑर्गेनिक मैटर है विच इज़ इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बिगिनिंग में, ह्यूमस इज़ नॉट हार्मफुल, बट द लिटर एंड द डफ पार्शली डिकेड मटेरियल, पौधों के, प्लांट्स के, फ्रूट्स के, ये हार्मफुल हो सकते हैं because they secrete, they add, they release phytotoxic substances which we call allelopathic substances into the soil, and they affect the crop and the microbes. To give you an example, a field A khet which has been continuously cropped with a tobacco crop, it becomes weaker. Zamindar knows it. अब इधर पटे बदल का फसल खराबी की next फसल. Nari juar, sorghum vulgare. When it is grown on a crop, in a crop field, it also adds acid or allopathic substances. So Zamindar would say chera nari wa pakene kare, or he doesn't like it because it adds toxic substances, allelopathic substances into the soil. ये जो मेलिया है, बक्याना चिबंगोतवायु, sorghum vulgare है, नरी ज्वार, तमाकू, एरेस्टाइडा, Nicus, Datura, Coronapas, many plants are there. There is a long list of plants which can cause toxicity to the soil. That means inhibition of the roots, inhibition of the germination, inhibition of the microbial activity, and ultimately toxicity of the soil. Such toxins may inhibit germination, growth, development of seedling, alter photosynthesis, may influence respiration, transpiration, protein synthesis, even cell division, elongation. They are impaired. But this thing is there that they are source of food also. Organic matter is a source of food for variety of the soil organism. It acts as a food chain, contains high energy yielding substances such as starch, sugars, fats, waxes, cellulose, lignans. It runs saprophytic food chain. वो एनिमल्स, वो माइक्रोब्स जो गंदगी पे, डेड बॉडीज पे सर्वाइव करते हैं, वो सैप्रोफाइट्स कहलाते हैं. सो saprophytic food chain is due to organic matter or due to the lateral duff. These saprophytes, they may become food of other organisms. So this chain is started with the saprophytes. It improves water holding capacity, organic matter. Humus हो या organic matter, partially decayed matter हो, ये soil water holding capacity को improve करेगा. वो कैसे? Sandy soil does not retain moisture because of micropores, because of no adhesive forces, because of no plasticity or no plasticity. It increases water. अगर आप sandy soil में डालेंगे तो it would increase water holding capacity of the sandy soil. अगर clay soil में डालेंगे it would decrease water holding capacity of clay or silty soil. अब दोनों organic matter by itself is the same. In one case it increases because organic matter holds moisture. It changes the sandy soil particles, macropores into micro or to semi-micro. Clay soil fine textured है. When you add organic matter तो वो उसमें aggregation हो जाती है. Soil aggregation occurs that behave like a macro particles. So in both the cases there is a benefit. In one case sandy, it would increase the water holding capacity, improving. In clay it would decrease the water holding capacity. Again this is an improvement. Organic matter can hold 9 times more water than its weights due to colloidal nature of the organic matter itself can hold 9 times more water than its weight due to colloidal nature of the humus. So beneficial improvement of soil structure, yes. ये टेक्सचर को तो इम्प्रूव नहीं कर सकता बिकॉज टेक्सचर इज़ अ परमानेंट फीचर और दैट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन दी पार्टिकल्स, लेकिन अरेंजमेंट कैन बी चेंज्ड. Humus improves soil structure. Soil structure means arrangement of the particles. Soil without humus becomes hard, compact, cloudy. What improvement occurs? It creates improvement in the form of making the soil more aerated, better gaseous exchange, improves water holding capacity, improves infiltration, improves permeability of the water, moderate population of microbes is maintained. So this is the improvement in the structure. Absorption capacity is improved. जिस सॉइल में ऑर्गेनिक मैटर होगा, ह्यूमस होगा, उसमें absorption capacity of the nutrients, moisture, ये ज़्यादा हो जाएगी. This is a good feature. The nutrients are not lost. It also improves buffering and exchange capacity. Humus promotes soil granulation, that is aggregation, soil granulation that maintains large pores, promoting water percolation. Water can percolate, water can filtrate. It has easy mobility in a soil in which organic matter is there or humus is there because of granulation. Colloidal humus enhances 20 to 70% of the exchange capacity of many soils. Different soils, this would vary, but from 20 to 70 exchange capability is enhanced, promoted because of addition of organic matter. Total acidities of isolated fractions of humus range 300 से लेके 400 milli equivalent per 100 gram of a soil. Humus or organic matter shows buffering over a wide pH range. Biological condition is there. Soil organic matter is a source of energy for soil organism. Humus contains growing population of bacteria, actinomycetes, fungi, earthworms. जो भी soil organisms हैं, उनकी population growth activities, they are determined in humus. Desert में चूँकि organic matter humus या humification नहीं होती, तो there is a poor soil microbes, other organisms may be there, nocturnal, but microorganisms are very poor in desert soil. This reduces competition between the soil organisms. और ये जो है, ये governing या modification of the population of the organism, this then remains for a long time because competition among soil organism is decreased due to added organic matter which provides energy, nutrients, foods. Soil health remains in a good condition. Health of the soil remains good because of biological conditioning due to addition of organic matter. Soil organisms exhibit allelopathy inhibiting organism. ये भी हो सकता है कि ये soil organism जो है by themselves they may also, एक तो हमने कहा जी कि litter can provide allelopathic substances, लेकिन ये जो microorganisms हैं, microbes हैं, fungi हैं, bacteria हैं, actinomycetes हैं या और हैं, they can also add inhibitory or allelopathic substances to soil. जबकि इसके मुकाबले में some organisms produce auxins, PGRs, plant growth regulators that enhance plant growth. Sufficient supply of organic matter favors the growth of pathogenic organisms, saprophytic organisms. ये भी याद रखें कि जब भी amount of organic matter ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा होगी तो पैथोजेनिक और saprophytic organism ज़्यादा होंगे क्योंकि saprophytic conditions create हो जाती है in which aerobic plants, aerobic organisms cannot perform well, cannot survive well. So saprophytic organism, pathogenic organism जो कि harmful है, they becomes the dominant. Soil organic matter अगर आप डालते हैं तो एक तो ये नहीं कि जहाँ पे soil organic matter होगा तो water erosion, wind erosion कम रहेगी. A layer would be there. It would not allow the wind to carry out the soil. If water is coming or rain is coming, the beating action of the raindrop is reduced by a layer of the organic matter. और दूसरी ये बात है कि whenever there is a addition of organic matter, तो organic matter soil porosity को increase. Porosity increase means run of water would decrease. Water would infiltrate inside and it would not flow on the surface. Water holding capacity को increase करता है. Population of organism, microorganism, soil organism enhances. Soil organisms secrete mucilaginous substances, algae, fungi, mollusca. They create mucilaginous substances or soil binding substances. So aggregation of the particles occur. Organic matter promotes soil aggregation. It also becomes a porous to accommodate air, water, or soil microbes. Soil organic matter directly increases crop productivity in the form of the nutrient. Addition of organic matter beside these physical factors indirectly promoting growth also provides nutrients like calcium, potassium, magnesium, zinc, boron, ammonium जो कि है available form में and they are retained there and they are absorbed by the soil organisms, soil particles for a longer time. Plants and microbes form mutualistic relationship for nitrogen fixation कि जी जो nitrogen fixing bacteria है they remain in the soil there. They provide nitrogen from the atmosphere convert into nitrate form. Certain microbes make mineral forms of phosphorus. Plant available phosphate में change करते हैं. Phosphate forming phosphatizing bacteria जो है they also cause. So they make nutrients provide in an available form. Indirect increase productivity. Indirect increases का मतलब है कि अगर soil improve है that is improved soil, aerated soils, aggregated soil provides a better chances for the roots to grow, for the roots to branch out, structure is improved, water infiltration is improved, cation exchange capacity is improved, soils have increased water retention and increased availability of nutrients और problems of pest diseases या वो जो saprophytic और pathogenic का pest है because of more moisture that is reduced. Triggers nutrient cyclings. अगर organic matter नहीं होगा, if there is no organic matter, poor organic matter, so nutrient cycle is entirely based upon the availability of the nutrient of the organic matter. More organic matter means more biogeochemical cycles they would be running, efficient rate, more microbes would be there. I gave you an example of the desert. Desert में organic matter कम होता है तो microbe कम है, nutrients कम है, soil is always deficient. Waterlogged conditions में again maybe organic matter is there but there is poor activity of the microbes. समंदर में आप देखें कि there is only one bacterium per liter of the water. एक बैक्टीरिया, one individual. अब ये एक कितना कुछ नाइट्रिफिकेशन नहीं कर सकता. सो मैकेनिकल इफेक्ट्स भी हो सकते हैं. मैकेनिकल इफेक्ट्स का ये मतलब है कि इफ़ ऑर्गेनिक मैटर इज़ लाइंग, आपने देखा होगा कि जहाँ पे ऑर्गेनिक मैटर जमा होता है, हीप्स पड़े होते हैं, तो नॉर्मली वाइल्ड प्लांट्स डू नॉट ग्रो देयर बिकॉज ऑफ एडवर्स कंडीशन. देयर इज मैकेनिकल इफेक्ट्स में बी बेनिफिशियल, may be harmful, such as reduction in erosion or run of water. ये beneficial है कि जी water erosion नहीं होगा, wind erosion नहीं होगा, run of water नहीं होगा. Seedling mortality due to frost heaving beating effect, raindrops कम होगी. Seedling mortality, frost heaving सी frost heaving मतलब कि soil freeze हो जाता है सर्दियों विंटर में, वो इसमें नहीं हो पाता. तो देर इज़ लेस. जो रेन के बीटिंग इफेक्ट है वो भी कम हो जाएगा. हेल के बीटिंग और जलाबारी के जो बीटिंग इफेक्ट है सॉइल के, in terms of compaction, in terms of other, वो कम हो जाते हैं. Organic matter becomes harmful because seedlings, they are trapped under a heavy weight. It may germinate there, but it may not come out. Seedling may germinate within the layers of the organic matter, but cannot penetrate to reach to the soil layer. So it is in not contact with the soil layer. So whenever this organic matter dries out, seedling dies. So this is the adverse part of the. Much of the water is held up in the upper layers, upper surface, which is easily evaporated, which is not retained, absorbed by the soil. Light penetration is prevented. अगर एक थिक लेयर हो जाए ऑर्गेनिक मैटर की तो लाइट पेनिट्रेशन नहीं होगी. जब लाइट पेनिट्रेशन नहीं होगी तो seedlings which germinate, seeds germinate, but they cannot come up. They remain there in a lightless condition and die due to lack of formation of chlorophyll. एक और बात भी हो सकती, organic matter is there, thick layer is there, more moisture is retained. This more moisture causes damping of diseases from the soil. This is also a negative feature. This was about the benefits or harmful effects of the soil organic matter. Thank you very much.